final thoughts for you guys and a prediction. Who's going to be the best player stats-wise? Who's going to impact the game the most, Game 3, either team? And what's your prediction for Game 3? Mark, going to you first.
Well, I've gone this whole show and I haven't mentioned Jalen Brunson like you guys have on occasion. This will be Jalen's first playoff game at Madison Square Garden in his career. I'm hoping he's as calm, cool, and collected as he is all the time. It's just been amazing to watch, especially that Game 1, how he settled down the offense in the second half, pretty much controlled the offense like a point guard. Last season, we were always wondering, Alec Burks, he's not a point guard. Kemba has really lost his point guard skills. You don't know a great point guard until you see it. And when you see it, it's beautiful. And I think Jalen is going to have a big game, and he's got to control the pace, control the team, be a floor general, be that leader. It's going to be so loud in the Garden. It's probably loud. Listen, Cleveland's got a loud arena, but the Garden is even louder. And, Jalen's got to control his ball club and be the leader, and I think he's going to put up the best numbers, a double-double. I'd love to see a 30 and 11 from Jalen with 5 rebounds. I think if the Knicks do win this, obviously RJ will have to play well, but Jalen is going to have to earn that $104 million. He has already, but it would be wonderful to see him step up as a leader in Game 3 back at home. They have not been a great home team this year, but I think they have more than enough to beat the Cavaliers tomorrow night.
John, best player on the floor Friday night, and who's going to win the game?
Well, best player on the floor for the Knicks, I agree with Mark, is going to be Jalen Brunson, but the guy that I'm looking at as having a big game is Emmanuel Quickley. I don't think that there is anyone on this team that gets as fired up from the home crowd as Quickley does. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be tight all the way through. And I think Emmanuel Quickley is going to hit some key shots in the fourth quarter. I think he's going to play more minutes with the starters. And I'll go out on a limb. I'll say the Knicks are going to win Game 3.
I'll go quick here. I think most important person in this game is Tom Thibodeau because the Knicks are going to have to adjust. And then I'm with Mark. Jalen Brunson, I think, will be the most impactful player on the floor. I think the Knicks get this one and lose Sunday. I think they split at home and we go even back to Cleveland.